Aha, it may be working. Hello and welcome. I'm Chris, this is Team Inept, and this is my continuing saga of playing Subnautica. Let me just adjust things and make sure everything's working. Dad's here already. He's only just going live. Hopefully I've changed settings and got things so the buffering won't be a problem anymore once it actually starts. We shall see. It's got to load, so I'll have time to play around with things while it's doing that. Bandwidth and the buffering, although the bandwidth here is good and it's all wired connections and everything, for some reason YouTube doesn't seem to be liking it. It is saying now that I have strong streaming health, but it's actually not showing it live at the moment. There we go. That might be it. Let's go live. Right, I'm watching live again now, and it's saying I've got good stream health, so hopefully it'll be okay. Still waiting for it to actually load. There we go, we've actually got some words and numbers coming up in the loading screen. I was getting a little worried there. Right. Let's manoeuvre myself into a more comfortable playing position. Not break everything on the way. Feed there is on but muted, and I should be able to keep an eye on that and see if it starts doing buffering again. So the text is a little bit small for me to read all the chat, so I do have to move when I have to do that, so apologies if it goes a bit funny, but it's not about the chat, this game, is it? By the time you tell me about something sneaking up behind me, I've already been eaten by it, basically. Right. What was I doing? I was going to go to the other place, the better exploration place. I was... Right, it says resumed. I've turned the quality down, which I hate doing. There shouldn't be any reason to do that. But with any luck, that means it will buffer, hopefully less, but hopefully not at all. Right, I was looking for my submarine. My, not there. Not that. That chasm isn't really the chasm. I'm going to go and move that. There it is. There's my Cyclops. I shall put this in the Cyclops while I'm keeping an eye to see if we're streaming and buffering and doing things. I'm sure if we do start buffering again, they'll let me know. But I might not know immediately anyway, because,
All systems online.
Right, now I had a little look in my other save game where I've basically finished the game to find out where I need to be in relation to where that home, that's where I am, the chasm is, and I think I was really close. I need to find it. Is that it? That's it. Right, I'll go over towards that, but I need to be off to the right of it a little bit. So, I'm going to motor over this way, and we shall see. Keeping an eye on the stream. It doesn't say it's buffering anymore, so hopefully it's okay. And I shall try and keep the quality down a bit until I can figure out why it's doing what it's doing. Now the reason I did the reason I am doing an impromptu stream tonight without, setting it up and telling people about it is because we're planning on doing some more Division 2 tomorrow night. Hopefully being able to get George and TK and Paul into the stream. So yeah, tomorrow night, 8 PM GMT, BST, summertime nonsense. Come and watch. But for now, this is obviously Subnautica. I've been wanting to play this to finish my upgrade. Well, not finish, because finishing takes a very long time on this. To continue to improve my upgrades and ships and things. And to do that, I need to find the other materials. So, I think where's that? That's only 400 away. I think I want to be this side of that outcropping. We shall see. I might not be even close to being there yet. But I think, if I remember correctly, and if I'm looking in the right places now, it should be around here somewhere. The actual chasm, not the fake little chasm that I found my way into with that one. So let's descend. Have I got my lights on? I don't think I've got my lights on. Let me turn my lights on. Lights on. It's still very, very dark. Right, this is the bottom. Is this where I think I was? I don't remember. Don't remember these volcanic things. But there we go. That's only there. So right. I'm going to see if that's it. That might be it. It looks like it's getting deep there, doesn't it? Only a couple of 100 metres away from that thing. So I'm going to jump out and have a little swim around and see if this is where I hope it was. Look, there's a chasm. It is. That's the ship. That's where I want to be. So, where's that? That's 200 metres away. I can get there. I'm going to grab that and put it in the right place, because I don't want it in the wrong place. Hopefully the buffering has gone away. It seems to have, from what I can see on my screen. It's very annoying, but there we go. Right, I've got plenty of time. I've got 3 minutes of swimming in me. Swim. So I can go back to where I was, because that's where I left the big submarine. That's nice and easy to get back to.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating
beacon
terror
name.
and
Pick up
humans.
beacon. That's the beacon, and I'm going back to both the prawn suit and the Cyclops. Both in the same place down there. It's 106. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. I reckon I can put these down where I want to put them, and then to have time to get back in the ship. Is it there? This is the cliffside, so that's the chasm. So down there should be where I want to be, I think. Down there or thereabouts. Might not be. So I'm on the wrong side of a thing. I might have to jump in my Seamoth in my thing just to breathe. I've still got a minute and a half. bit of oxygen left, so no, I should be okay. I can't see it now though. I'm sure I saw it a minute ago. I saw the 2 little circles of it. Didn't we? I'm sure I did. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back, get in and take that down to look. Is it just down here? Not down there. Although, look. Might as well grab that on the way. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Right, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining, so I'm going to have to jump in and grab my oxygen.
Short-range scans show a cave system rich in fossilized remains beneath this area.
Someone's saying something that I can't see. When you say gone, do you mean the buffering's gone? Or the stream's gone? Hopefully you mean the buffering's gone, because... yeah. Right, let's have a look. Was it there? I don't think it was there. It might be that it's a different time of day now. So if it's night time, it doesn't shine down so far. I don't know. I'm going to... I wouldn't take the prawn suit because it goes down quite a long way quite quickly. So I'm going to take the Cyclops down for a swim. See if we can't find it. Right. The trouble is the visibility of the Cyclops is not as good as it sort of purports to be. It's got a big glass dome thingy at the front, but it's a bit rubbish at seeing things because the steering column gets in the way. Okay, I'm going to assume that it is this place. And I'm going to descend into this place. Although I'm pretty sure I would have seen it by now if it was this place. That's very annoying. Just when I thought everything was going fine, I thought it was going swimmingly. Sorry. Right, I'm pretty sure it's not here. It's right near here, because I did definitely see it. I did see it, didn't I? I'm not, making things up. I'm trying to turn while I'm still in the thingy, but... how far down am I? I can go up from here. Hopefully without smashing into things. There we go. Yeah, it's night time. That's some of my problem. In that it's night time, I can't actually see very well at all. So with any luck, it will soon be daytime, and that will help with the visibility a great deal. So I'm going to turn back towards home a bit. Head back that way and down so I can get back to the red stuff. then hopefully in the morning, come the daylight. Okay, right, there we go. This is hopefully the edge of the area that I'm looking for. I really should have brought the sea moth, shouldn't I? That would have made this a lot easier. Just been able to get around quite safely and still see things. Okay, I'm gonna jump out again and go for a swim. Keeping an eye on my food and water. I might as well have some water. Might have to get back home anyway. So this is here. It's not showing me the ship. I'm fairly sure I caught a glimpse of the ship down one of these holes, and that was exactly what I was looking for. For some reason, it's not showing up now. Is that another one over here? I think it might be. I think this might be where I'm looking for. Yeah, look, it's there. It's not here. It's just over here, look. Just this way a bit. Stupid Cyclops thing. Just off to the right a bit. That's where I want to go.
Welcome aboard.
Don't keep me welcome aboard. You're running a stupid wrong place. It's over this way a little bit, look. It's just about there. It's this deep dark hole that I want to go down, not that other one. So, yes, this deep dark hole is the one that I want. Hopefully I can turn around without crashing too much. Maybe a little bit of scraping's okay. There you go. Because look, just down here we have a big chunk of ship. So I'm going to explore that. I'll leave my beacon here for the chasm, because this is the chasm that I know and love, or at least the one that I know and have been down a couple of times. So I want to go forwards to here-ish. I'm going to drop my beacon off where it's out the way. Beacon is in my inventory because I just picked it up again, didn't I? That one. Should I assign that to the quick slot? What's that? Oh, that's one of them nasty things. I don't like them. Hopefully they'll go away. Let me deploy my beacon. Tell you, I definitely do seem to be seeing more dangerous wildlife than I did last time. Oh, deep sea shrooms. They're nice. There are a few of them. Let me scan these. There we go. Pick up the blood oil, because that's always useful. Did I scan it? Yeah, I think I did. So, right, things to scan. Nuclear reactor, as ever. It's good for titanium. More wildlife stuff. I think I'm going to end up building myself a nuclear reactor momentarily, or when I get back home, because they're quite good. You get quite a lot of power out of them. The power things last for a long time. Right, let's have a quick look. Where's my torch? I did have a torch. Where's my torch gone? There it is. Is there a way in over here? I'm sure there's a way in. Might all be on the top. Yeah, there's a hole there. Let's have a look in the first compartment. PDA. Things to scan, another thing.
PDA data.
Drill arm. I've already got the drill arm, thanks, but yeah, more's always welcome. Yeah, I'm not going in there quite yet, not with only 72 seconds of thing. But what arm's that? That's the drill arm again. Okay, right. So, lots of drill arms and stuff there. Other places to explore in there, but I'm not worrying about that at the moment. That's the drill arm again, isn't it? Oh, it's grappling arm. I think I had enough. Yeah, I know how to make the grappling arm, but I just haven't yet. Right, let me nip back out, grab some air.
30 seconds.
And then I can come back and do a little bit more exploring in there. I don't have to do the exploring outside now. I can just do the inside bit. Swimming, swimming, swimming. And then I can go further down. Not down in here, just down in the water. Plant pot. I'll scan that plant pot. What's that? Oh, it's a little fragment. More titanium. Oh well, can't argue with more titanium. That was the thing I was looking for, wasn't it? The maze of corridors and stuff. That's where I was already, isn't it? Nuclear reactor, I know what to do that. Okay. Down there then. Anything this way? Hello. Hello, the room. With the stuff. Oh, there's a thing. What's that? Sonar upgrade for the Cyclops.
New
That's quite useful.
blueprint acquired.
Right, I'm gonna nip out this way. Oh, that's where I put my thing. Right, okay. Right. Now, I thought I had... What did I have in here? Food, medical, and water. It's empty. I saw that. They're all empty. Right, so I've got my emergency food, medical, and water in there. And up here I have green thing. Let's drop those things in there as well while I'm here. Shrooms, drop them in. In there I can drop my power cells in there because they're always useful for powering the ship. Right. I am going to go back home because I know the place I want to go next, and I need one of the alien artifacts to go there. And I think I left it in a locker back at my home. So I'm going to nip home, grab some food, fill up on trees, and then head back. But now I've put the beacon in the correct place. Finding it is going to be easy. Very easy. So I'll still take the prawn suit back with me. But yeah, so right. That's where I'm going to be. Let me just check to make sure that the stream is actually here and active as it should be. Yep, it is. So when you say it's gone, it doesn't. You hopefully do mean that the buffering is the thing that's gone, not the stream, because the stream is still here. So that's okay. Welcome if you're watching. Pop into the chat because I don't know anybody that's here. I see somebody did put something in, but I don't read that alphabet. So apologies for you. But yeah, come in, say hello, hang out and chat. Because I'm obviously busy playing, I can't read the chat constantly. But I do keep getting to moments when I can disappear off and have a quick look. If you're not aware of the game, this is Subnautica. I'm playing it on the Xbox One. And basically it's an underwater survival game. You are stranded on an alien planet. And you have to explore and survive and eventually make your way back off of the planet. But that's the trick. Making your way off is the fun thing. I'm quite a long way away from doing that. I've picked up some alien disease, which there's a big alien containment facility that has a big gun on it that shoots down ships that try and leave if they detect if the quarantine is still in effect. Basically, I've got to cure myself of the disease before I can escape. But before I can escape, I need to build myself a ship capable of escape. So there's quite a lot to do. Right, heading my way back. I'm going to nip to the pod, the life pod here, because that has in it a health pack generator, in fact, that basically regenerates a health pack, I think every 20 minutes. That'll do. I'm close enough now. So I'll nip out. I'm going to leave the prawn suit in there, because I don't need it for this. Swim past my little bubbly friends. Hello, little bubbly friends. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Right, what I do need at some point is a growing area where I can plant these things, like the deep sea shrooms, which are very, very useful. Do I have anything in there of use? No, not really. I shall leave that as it is then. Right, back to my actual base. So I can jump in. I will do a bit more of my playthrough on this in VR as well at some point, but it's still a bit warm, and a VR headset and warm do not go well together.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, that's why I've been neglecting that. Let's have a look. How much room have I got? Oh, lots of room, because I put it all in the sub, didn't I? I should have brought some of it back with me. The trouble with the Volvo trees, they take up a lot of room and they go off very quickly. So yeah, that's growing, so that's okay. I'm pretty much full on things. Now I'm going to look for the thing that I need to take with me. That isn't it. That's a purple tablet, which is useful but not what I want. I want an orange tablet. I'm sure I found an orange tablet. There it is. I shall take the orange tablet with me. I don't think I needed anything else for now. Got some more water. Let's grab a bottle of that with me. I haven't got any food that I can carry around with me. which I do sort of need to do. So I'm going to go do a little bit of fishing before I head back. See, it's night time already again. These peepers are the fish of choice for snacking on. So I'm going to grab myself a few of them. Actually, I'm going to grab anything that I can put my hands on at the moment, because I don't want to spend hours fishing. These are alright, but you mainly use them to get water, the bloatfish, bladderfish rather. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you, little fishy? Come to me, little fishy. I want to eat you. Come on, come here, come here. Come here, you. There we go. Is there one more eye fish? Look, I can see it. That's the one I'm going for. That one there, the big orange eye. Come here, you. That'll do, right. Got that. Let's go and cook these and cure these. Curing them is good because that makes them last basically forever. But you do need salt to cure fish. But luckily, my water purification device creates salt and water out of salt water, funnily enough. So I'm not short on that. Now when I do go underwater, when you go deep enough underwater, it doesn't matter whether it's night or day, because it's dark down there anyway. Although there are some bioluminescent things. Let's pull out that salt, go to my fabricator, cook myself up some cured food. Just gonna basically cook everything that I've got. That's useful field rations. That'll keep it going. Just in time, because it's just the power's died. Because it's still night time. Right, a couple of bulbo trees to top me up. 99. Let's get one more. One more slice of tree. Right, I'm now full of food, water, and health. I know where I'm going. Everything is tickety-boo. Doing well. Everything's going according to plan. The stream is working and not buffering. So something's obviously going to go hideously wrong very, very soon.
Captain, all systems online.
I'm not used to things going according to plan. It's very unnerving. Right, I'm heading towards, or I will be when I turn around, the one that says chasm, and is actually now in what I consider the chasm. So I'm going to motor there. I'm going to turn my speed up.
Ahead flagged. Emergency.
Makes me go faster.
Vessel
But
counted.
does
Excessive noise.
mean that there's a chance of the entire thing catching fire? Never a good thing. So basically,
Let it stand.
don't do it for very long. Faster speed is nice, but catching fire isn't if you're, underwater at the time. Try not to hit these big leviathan things as well, because they're nice, they're harmless. Don't know what that noise was. That doesn't sound like a good noise. Don't know what that was. Right, I'm keeping going now. The chasm is 700 metres, so I'm getting there. 620 metres now, and some of that's in the downward direction, so I'm going to start going down. Careful of the spiky things. There's one in front of me. Yeah. I I'm feeling good about this though. So I need to go into the chasm. I think I'm going to turn around before I go into the chasm, because turning around in the chasm is always a little bit iffy. And I do want to go in the opposite direction. Now I could take the prawn suit down, but at the moment getting the prawn suit back up is a pain because of the old not having the right things to get the grappling arm. Although now I do have the things. I think I need nickel. I think I was short on nickel was my problem element. I've lost it. I've lost my there it is. My beacon. Oh, that's a wall. Let's not hit the wall. Let's go down in the chasm, past the ship. I'm going deeper than that. I'm going deeper than that level there. I'm going to the bottom, not to the very bottom of the sea, because it goes a lot deeper than this. I can only go down 1300, but it does actually go further down than that. But I'm going to take this down to the bottom of this chasm, where these trees are growing. I think this might be the bottom of the chasm. Yeah, that looks like the bottom there. I'm going to go in here. Luckily those trees don't actually exist. They are there, but they're not really there. Now I think it's in here. It is, yeah, this is where I want to be. This is the fun place. Alien stuff. So I'm going to park up about here. I'm going to turn off my exterior lights because I don't need the power on. Apparently I'm not going to park up here because I'm at some funny angle. I'm going to get so I'm not at some funny angle. That's a bit better. I'll turn off those lights. I'm actually going to turn off my engines as well, because I don't need to go anywhere for a little while.
Powering down.
Might as well save my power. I'm going to take the prawn suit out for a spin. That's a bit higher than I thought it was when I jumped out, but that's okay. That's fine. Now the prawn suit is also immune to the green stuff. So if I was to get out of that and crawl around in this, it would eat through my suit and I would drown and it would be bad. So don't do it. Titanium. Don't need titanium at the moment, so I'm going to ignore that. I'm looking for nickel and this. This is the crystalline sulfur. Conveniently, I can pick up because I've got a spare hand. I've got some of that. This area is always a little bit glitchy, a little bit sort of low frame rate, so do not adjust your sets. It's all good, it's just a bit ropey. But it's not you, it's me. I'm not going to get any more crystal. What's that? Is that nickel? There we go, look, there's a big blob of nickel. That will be enough for me to do my upgrades. Okay. There's normally some more floating around the walls as well when I get to the next bit. But lots of nickel. before I log off tonight. I'll make sure I know what I'm doing with it. Actually, I'll probably have built it as well, because I will be taking it home. More nickel there. Put it all. I don't know how many bits I've picked up. It's at least 7 or 8. Is that all of it? That's all of that. I'll just continue on round here a bit. Just in case I see another blob. Or some more sulphur, like that. Inventory full. I didn't want to press that. I'd like to pick that up, but it means getting out. And getting out here is not conducive to breathing. So, I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to empty out some of... There's another one there, look. It'd be nice if I could just nip out, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can balance this effectively. Oh, maybe I can. The thing I forgot is that I'm still underwater. Open the storage. Let's shift out lots of the storage into my pockets. Why not? And then I can jump back in. And then jump back into the water. There we go. Yeah, I say I'm already in the water. It's not exactly jumping into the water, but it's jumping into the other water, the green water, the bad water. Go back out and grab that other one that I couldn't get before. It's stuck on the wall there somewhere, wasn't it? There it is. Ah, missed it. Missed it. Got it. Right, let's have a look through. These things are perfectly harmless. I'm not worrying about them in the slightest. Any more for any more? Anything nice to pick up? If not, I'm going back. There's one. Okay, heading back. I'll head back up the other side just in case there's some more that I missed. Do. Stompy, stompy, stompy robot suit. Yeah, I think that's all of it. I've never been fully certain if it respawns or not. I think in some areas things definitely do, but other things seem not to. Right, can I go? I don't know if this is the way I want it to go. Where's my Cyclops? I don't think it's this way, is it? No, this is a different direction. I don't want to go down that over that cliff. No, I'm going to go back this way again. Right, the things that I need to upgrade are I need to build the grapple arm. And I need to upgrade my jump jets, which obviously let me jump further. And pick things up, actually. It's useful to actually pick things up. You know when I click the button and it says pick things up, actually grab the thing. Right, that's enough of Stompy Robot Suit, I think. Let's get back to the area where things are dodgy loading. There's one more. There we go. Right, now, this is a big alien head thing. Let's leave my Stompy Robot Suit on dry land. Might as well grab the ruby. I can't grab the ruby because my inventory's full. Because of me filling up my inventory. So let's transfer some of this back. Leave both of us a little bit of room. Right. Now, where's my scanner? Did I put my scanner in the... I put my scanner away. I didn't want to do that. Let me take back out the battery and those things. That'll do. That's good. Okay, right. Now, the scanner. Ancient skeleton. Fossilized materials and stuff and things. Now, that's where I want to go. Look, over there. There's a thing. Force field wall thing. And a ruby. Look, the ruby there. Ruby, 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 ruby. And with any luck, some nickel. Although now I've picked up lots of nickel from mining, but it still seems nice to pick some up. Now look, there's a force field. Can't get through the force field, but it's asking for an orange tablet. So let's put an orange tablet on it. And the force field goes off. Now this is a flooded containment facility. Probably just about got enough time to scan everything. Actually, you don't have to scan everything, but you can download things from the data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Iron cubes. These are lovely things. These are ultra power things. Much more powerful than that. Alien research equipment. An egg. And specimen case. Plenty of time. See? Look, loads of time to do some scanning things. Anything else? Have any note? What's that? More nickel. Yeah, I'll have that. Just can't scan that yet. A mobioid. Right. More nickel, look. All the nickel now. Inventory full. Although, what I can do, I'm going to have a quick drink. And then I'll pick it up. Right, no point looking for anything else because I haven't got any more inventory room at the moment anyway. So I am going to get back in my prawn suit.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Prawn suit's got extra oxygen in it, it's fine. Get in my prawn suit, put that back in the sub.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which is up there. Let's see, hopefully I can make it. I might not be able to make it. I might be able to make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. I can make it, just. Close. Although it wouldn't have been a problem, I could have always swum up to
All
it.
systems online.
Now, while I've got stuff in my pockets, I might as well put them in the locker. It's telling me I've never looked at nickel ore before, so there we go, let's look at that. Drop all of that in there, including the green things, and some nickel. And then I can go and get stuff out of storage. I think I'll do that here. Yeah, there we go. Pull the things out of the storage of the prawn suit. So that's empty again. Drop that all in. I might need another locker. I'm going to need another locker. Just as well I've got the buildy thing with me. And some titanium. One more locker coming up. I could use the lockers that are downstairs, but they don't hold very much. So let's drop all this in there. Creature egg, boomerang. Did I not cook that? I don't know. I know I've got some cooked things. I'm going to eat a couple of the cooked things because might as well. I didn't cook that boomerang for some reason. There we go. I'll drop the creature egg in there for now as well. I need a containment facility to be able to cook it. And no, I'm not going to cook the egg. I'm going to use that to hatch it. Because that's a nice hatching thing. Right. Before I go anywhere, let's have a look and see what I need. Oh, that's telling me I can make things now out of gold and hydrochloric acid. I make hydrochloric acid because I can make the deep shrooms. Oh, because I use the deep shrooms basically because I found some. What am I looking for? I bet it's up. I start at the top and then work my way down. The grappling arm and the other thing, the upgrade for the thing, Cyclops prawn suit depth module. I need chironite, which is not here. It's a little bit further on, deeper. So I'm not going to do that quite yet. Jump jet, there we go. Nickel ore, crystalline sulfur, titanium and lithium. I've got that, I can do that, that's quite easy. Advanced wiring kit, benzene, titanium and lithium. I've pretty much got all of that. Can I do that one as well? 2 chironite, I think I've only got 1. So I can't do that quite yet either. But I should be able to do the depth module Mark 1. So, yes, I've got the ability to do some of this upgrades. I am... Yeah, I'm going to go back home. 68% power. There is another thing fairly local to this, but I don't remember exactly where it is. And I don't want to have another Chris getting lost trying to find places episode. So I'm going to head back home. And I think I'll actually call that a night for this stream. Because I feel like I've done sufficient to make it worthwhile. I've explored a new area. I've actually found my way to a place that I wanted to find. And left the beacon there to make it easier to get back to next time. So I'm going to head home. I'm going to make those upgrades that I can for the prawn suit. And that will enable me... What am I bouncing off of? That will enable me to come back here. Easier. Well, I say coming back here isn't a problem because it's quite easy. Now I've got the thing in the right location. If I could actually, you know, not bounce off all the walls in the ocean on my way back home, that would be lovely. I thought that was a pretty clear straight up, but apparently it isn't. Definitely banging on stuff, but there we go. I can't see anything now, that's the annoying thing. I think I'm in open water. Yep, because there's fish. That's home. Let's go back home. Home, do some building and prepare for next time. Next time on Subnautica. I don't know about the buffering. It shouldn't be buffering when I'm trying to stream in a higher resolution, but for some reason it does seem to be. The upload bandwidth is available for it. The computer is capable of doing it because it always used to. So I'm not sure. I will run further tests and try and figure out why it's not letting me do it. But until then, obviously you can watch in the slightly lower resolution. It's all good. And to say, tomorrow night, hopefully, we will be multiple streaming, the 4 of us, or at least 3 of us, or at least 2 of us, or maybe just 1. No, there'll be at least 2 of us. There should be 3, probably 4 of us playing a bit more Division. Apparently, they have released the first big update pack for it, which includes a zoo, which me and Paul might nip into and do a bit of at some point. You never know. But we'll be continuing from a couple of weeks back when the 4 of us were starting new characters and going from the beginning, to give you all an idea of what the beginning was like, really. I need to charge my batteries at some point. I don't think I built a power cell charger. I don't remember. Right, this is home. So this is far enough. I don't need to get any closer than that. I do need to shut this down though. Turn off my engines.
Engine powering down.
Yes. So I'll leave the prawn suit there because I don't need that. But I shall grab out some stuff. So I'll leave the purple one in there. Excuse me. Lots of nickel. Yeah, I'll take the egg as well. Out of here, I've got nickel. Let's take a couple of lead, the crystalline sulfur. I'll change out those batteries. The nickel. I'm going to need to get some more crystalline sulfur. If I've got some, I have. I could do with bringing them as well, but I can't carry everything. That'll do for that. Let me change out these batteries. Because that one's at 100%, that one's at 100%, that one's at 61%. Around here we've got 36, 0 and 100%. Right, let's change that for 100%. Let's change that for 100%. And I've got a couple of batteries in my pocket that are not fully charged. Did I turn the lights out? I'll turn the main lights out as well, why not? I'm going to be going. So, I'll be coming back when it's daytime, I'm sure. It'll be okay. Alright, might as well slip in the back way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Running. What have I got to do? Make things. Can I make a charger? That's the one I want. Advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies and 2 titanium. What's an advanced wiring kit? I keep forgetting about that one. It's a wiring kit, a computer chip and 2 gold. Wiring kit is 2 silver. So 2 silver, 2 gold and a computer chip, which is copper wire, which is 2 copper, gold and 2 table coral. So yeah, stuff. There's a silver. Titanium ingot. I haven't got any pocket space for stuff at the moment. Let's put that on hold and see about making the other things that I was going to make. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't on this, it was from here. It was upgrades to the exosuit, prawn suit, depth module. Did I make one of them already? Oh, I really don't remember. My memory is terrible. Arms. Did I have arms? No, it's just that. See my survival knife. Right, okay. The arms are in here. This fabricator. Prawn suit. There we go. Depth module 1. think I did, but I won't worry about that at the moment. Jump jet upgrade. I need more titanium in my pockets. And then I still need the advanced thing. So, titanium. Let me grab some more titanium. I'm pretty sure I've got some titanium kicking around in one of these lockers. So let's drop off the lead, so I've got some room. I didn't even check to see if titanium was there. It isn't. That's okay then. Got some titanium in there. So I can pick up one. I can drop off a power cell. I'll drop off the egg. I can hold some water. I'll drop off a couple of nickels. Pick up titanium. Drop off a crystalline sulfur and a nickel. So was that enough? I needed 5, didn't I? I've got 4, obviously, because it would be far too easy if it was all in one place. You know what? I might be short titanium. The most... I was going to say it's the most common item in the game, and I might not have enough of it. Right. I now have enough to make my jump jet upgrade. So, that's lovely. Right, to make the grappling arm I need the advanced wiring kit, benzene, another 4 titaniums, and a lithium. Okay. Titanium I did see in there, lithium I know I've got. It's the advanced wiring kit that I need to work on. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Gold, I needed a couple of gold. Needed some silver. I needed some copper. And something else I needed, it was the table coral, wasn't it? There's more copper. Gonna need more copper wire anyway. I can't because I haven't got enough pocket space. Right, let's make some stuff. What do I need? Electronics. Copper wire. Yes, I needed some copper wire. A wiring kit. What's that telling me I can make? Oh, it's telling me about the hydrochloric acid and stuff. Yeah, that's okay. Right. So, I've made a couple of things, so I've got room in my pocket now. Don't remember what I needed though. Gold, I had gold, didn't I? I took another gold, yes. It was the computer chip, was the wire, the things, and the other stuff that I still needed. I don't remember. I did need another wiring kit for something though, so I might as well make that while I'm here. And then I can check to see what else I need. Computer chip, table coral, that was what I was looking for. I know I had a couple of them somewhere, there's one. One table coral. I'll put the boomerang in there, I don't need that at the moment. Have I got any more table coral anywhere, or do I have to go and find some? I think I'm going to have to go and find some. Yep, I haven't got any more table coral, I'm going to go. Back in a sec, just popping out to the shops for some table coral. There's some, look, see? I've deliberately parked my, put my base, inventory full, you know that. I'm going to have some water. And that'll let me pick up one more. I didn't need another computer chip at some point to make the other thing, didn't I? So let me make my computer chip. So that uses up a few ingredients. I'll nip back out, pick up some more of this. Okay. Because I needed that for another thing, didn't I? Grapple arm thing I was looking at. Before running in there, let's have a look here and see if that tells me. Prawn suit, grappling arm. Right. Advanced wiring kit, benzene, and a lithium. So the advanced wiring kit, I need another gold for. Okay. I did have some gold kicking around. Lithium. Gold I was looking for, wasn't I? But while I was here, I saw something. Benzene, look. So that. Is there something else? Gold from it. The other gold I still need. There's some. So let's drop the nickel iron there. I'm spreading things around all over the place, but it's just not very tidy. So that's the advanced wiring kit. That was everything, wasn't it? Prawn suit, grappling arm. Yep, that was everything for that. So let's go and make that. That will free up some inventory space. So I've now got the grappling arm and the jump jet upgrade, so I'm happier in my prawn suit because it's now much more capable of getting out of a tight spot or a deep hole. I forgot to turn the power off. Turn the lights off. Let's turn the light back on. Okay, I can, I believe, do upgrades from here. Yes, I can. So I can install that and that. So my prawn suit now has better jump jet agility and a grappling arm, which is quite cool. You'll get to see that next time. I'm not going to show you that now. So that's upgraded the prawn suit a bit more. I should have checked to see if I had the depth thing, didn't I? But oh well, we'll worry about that next time. I still need to make myself some things. I did need another advanced wiring kit. So the advanced wiring kit is a wiring kit, 2 gold and a computer chip, and the computer chip is copper. I've got the table coral, gold and copper wire. So I need a couple more golds. I'm going to start the other end because I started this end and it wasn't there. I need a couple of golds. Copper to make the wiring kit. I can do that. So that's that. So I can make now the wiring kit. Now I can make the computer chip. And then I need one more gold. There'd be something I'd forget. No, yeah, that was gold in there, look. I saw it. Of course, I don't remember why I needed the other advanced wiring kit now. If anybody watching remembers why I needed another advanced wiring kit, please let me know. Let's eat those. I do like having the renewable resources just sitting here. Right, talking about sitting, let me have a seat and let me have a look and see what it was that I needed to make. And I can't make that yet. I think it might have been that plasteel, 3 nickel ore and 2 ruby. I will double check before I did, so I'll make sure that I didn't have the depth upgrade for the prawn suit. I don't think I did. Cyclops. I can take the Cyclops down another chunk, unless I've already done that as well. So let me check the depth modules I have for the Cyclops and the prawn suit before I do anything else manufactory.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Welcome. Right. So let's nip upstairs, nip down to the back. Have a look and see. What have I got here? That's the inventory and the storage. So I don't think I've got that. The upgrades for this I have got depth 1. I've got depth 2. There we go. So definitely don't need to do that. I've got the repair belly module and the engine efficiency module. So the other things that I would like to build for this include the shield generator, the fire suppression system. Oh, I can make that. Decoy tube upgrade, I can make that as well. So yeah, let's see about doing a couple more upgrades. I'm going to take the prawn suit out, mainly so I can check and see what upgrades I've done on it. So I'm not entirely certain that I'm reading him properly on that one. Yep, I haven't got any depth upgrades for this at all yet. So the first depth upgrade for the prawn suit, I think, was in here, wasn't it? Yes. 2 rubies and a plasteel ingot. Let me grab those now. Plasteel ingot is a normal ingot and one of them. 2 of them. Rubies, I've got one there. Don't need the table coral, let's put that back down there now. Was it 2 or 3 rubies? I can't remember. Let's grab all of them. Plasteel ingot was the other thing I needed, wasn't it? Which is a titanium ingot and lithium. What's that? That's titanium ingot. So let's make a plasteel ingot. And I think that was everything I needed for that, which was the... I can't make that yet, that's Cyclops 3. Prawn suit 2, titanium, lithium 3 coronite, so it's not that, so it's prawn suit 1. There it is. Yep, I've got everything for that. So let's go and make that before I forget. So being able to take the prawn suit down deeper is going to be lovely. Thermal reactor would be nice, but when I get the coronite. I've done that, that's cool. Don't need to do any of that other stuff, that's all fine. So it was the Cyclops upgrades was the other thing that I sort of had and was able to do, wasn't it? Cyclops, I think Cyclops upgrades have got its own little bit. So fire suppression, aerogel, 2 aerogels. The other thing was aerogel as well, I think, wasn't it? If I haven't got any aerogel, which I think I have, there you go, there's a couple. Sulfur as well, I think I needed for something. Let's check again. Cyclops upgrades. Shield. Oh, polyalene. That would be the nice thing to use. So I can make that. I don't remember what I need to make polyalene. Oh, that was the deep sea things, wasn't it? Yeah, right. Yeah, let's not worry about those at the moment. Let's go go and put this in. So I just made a Cyclops thing, wasn't it? No, I didn't make it, did I? I just had the ingredients on hand to make it. Because I have to make it here. Fire suppression system. It's very useful for when your Cyclops catches fire. Slip the fire suppression system in. There we go. Right. What was that? A prawn suit depth module. I didn't. Took the prawn suit out, didn't I? Prawn suit. Where did I leave my prawn suit? On the floor somewhere, isn't it? There it is. Access upgrades. Put the upgrade in. Where is it? There it is. Equip that. So now I can take the prawn suit down as deep as I can take the Cyclops, which is quite deep, thank you very much. Right, the one other thing that I was going to make was the power cell generatory thing, wasn't it? The charger. The other charger. So, let's have a look through for that. It's, I think it's at the bottom. It's the things to make. There it is. Power cell charger. Right, 2 rubies, 2 titanium. So I need 1 more ruby and titanium. That was what I needed the power thing for. 1 more ruby and a couple of titanium, which I had somewhere. Or did I pick them all up? Don't remember. I didn't pick them all up. 2 more titanium. Right, then I can use the habitat builder to build myself a power cell charger. I'll put it on the wall just there. So now, as well as charging batteries, I can charge power cells. It's a battery. Where did I put the power cells? Did I take them back out and put them somewhere? I know I had them a minute ago. There they are. So I can drop them in there, so I can charge things and charge things, and yeah, everything's looking quite good. Things are becoming a little bit more homey. Let me grab my water out. The one thing I do need is the better power generating system. Because I need to, when I'm charging things, it takes a lot of power, as you can imagine. I need 6 titanium for that, and I haven't got enough. I'm going to need to go and find some stuff. I need some titanium. I haven't needed titanium for a long time. Are you titanium? No, you're copper. Didn't even grab you. There's another titanium, look. What about you? Are you titanium as well? You're copper as well. How much more room have I got? I've got a fair bit of room to carry stuff. Okay. I could use the scanner room and search, but it's only a couple of bits I need. I think I've got it all now, actually, have I? Yes, I've got enough to build another multi-purpose room, which I shall make and call my power supply room. Although I'm going to need more titanium to build the generator, no doubt, because, you know, of course I will. Where shall I put it is the real question. Shall I put it next to this? Yeah, that's good. On there's good. Pretty sure that will link up. Yep, that looks up. Right, now let's nip back inside. Hello? Oh, what's happened to my... yeah, I seem to be having a slight problem because... hull strength. Also, it seemed to destroy my... thingy. I need to repair my base because I stupidly added to it without actually thinking about integrity. And where's my repair station, my thing? I better have been given the materials for it. It seems to have disappeared. My vehicle bay thing. That. Where's my computer chip and copper wire? Because it's just disappeared. That's very annoying. It was there, and I put the thing next to it, and it disappeared. That's cheat. You're cheating me. And where's my titanium from deconstructing that room? Hey! I feel I haven't deconstructed it, that's why. Okay. I'll give you that, okay. Okay, I've deconstructed that now. So, now I can get back in here. You've stolen my copper wire and my titanium. That's not on. It's very annoying. That computer chip was mine. I don't need to build that at the moment though. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's, I need to reinforce my base a little bit more. And the easy way of doing that is by adding a bulkhead. Which is in here somewhere. Indoor grow bed, that's not what I want. Not a ladder. Bulkhead, there we go. Silicon rubber. So much for this, you know, not taking very long, just doing a quick thing, and I'll just go back home and do, you know, set everything up, but no, of course it's never that easy. Have I got any silicon rubber? No, of course I haven't got any silicon rubber. So let's go and get some silicon rubber. That's from the seed pods of these things. There's one over there. Seed pods, here I come. Seed cluster. That was the word, not seed pod. Oh, look, there's some titanium there as well, but my inventory's full. I'm gonna need some more food in a minute as well. This is becoming a little bit more tricky than I hoped it was going to be. Right. What was I going to do? Silicon rubber. I'll get 2 of them for one of that. Let's make another lubricant. That always comes in useful. Copper wire. Alright, and I will need to make another computer chip, so I still need table coral gold. Drop off a couple of things that I don't need at the moment. I only needed one of them. I don't need any more of them at the moment. Right, what was I going to make with the silicon rubber? Bulkhead. That was it. Basically a big door. we go. That adds +3. Actually, I'm going to build another one as well. +3 is not plus very many, is it? I've got enough titanium. I do need to get some more titanium, so that'll be my next objective. Oh, I can only put one in the thing. Okay. I say, why is it not letting me put another one down? But it is, just not quite here. Right. So my base strength is now more strengthy, so I can build extra bits on my base without having to worry about it all falling apart, basically. I'm just having a little nose around because there's often scrap metal around here where the stalkers drop it. Obviously, while I'm looking for it, I'm not going to be able to find any. Finding salt and stuff that I don't want. There's some. Oh, don't remember that being this local. What's this? That's interesting. Copper. Something in there that I almost certainly know how to build, so that would be good for a couple of bits of titanium. These aren't stuff that you get titanium out of. You get silver out of these, which is quite nice. Lead, not so nice. Not so necessary at the moment. Gold. More stuff down here, what's this? More silver, so I can build another silver thingy. Okay. What else is around? Anything else in that box? No. Nothing else around here? No. What's that? There is. This is another scanny thing. Beacon. I know how to make beacons already, so it's going to be a couple of titanium for me. Get attacked by a shark, so I think it's time to go home. Well, I'll go home while looking for other stuff anyway. Another thing to break. More gold. I needed a couple of gold for making the computer chip anyway. More shark things shouting at me. More titanium. That'll do. Right. Happy now. On my way home. Although, one more bit. just one more bit of titanium. I can give up any time. So let's see. My objective at the moment is to make the nuclear power supply for my base. To do that, I need to make my base a bit bigger. And to do that, I needed to make it a bit more stable. So everything is sort of coming together. That's going to let me make a wiring kit, which I'm going to need eventually. So I might as well make that. The chip is what I need. Table coral samples. 2 table coral samples. I haven't got any. So while I'm out here, let me cut a little bit more. I've got 2 slots empty, so I might as well fill them up. Where's my knife? There it is. I remember there being some more table coral here. There we go. So now I can make myself that computer chip that I lost because it stole it from me. Annoying thing. That's all I can make there. So let's nip back out. Let's go back to put on my multi-purpose room. Not that. One of them. Now I'll put it back where it was because it can't get any worse than being there before. So there we go. Still 5.5 for my base strength, which is fine. Climb the ladder. Have I got enough bits to make that now? No, still need the copper wire. I think I had enough copper. No, I didn't have enough copper, did I? Let me do that, because otherwise I'll forget. Copper, no copper in there. No copper in there. I'm not going to have enough copper, am I? There it is. One more copper, because I already have one. I can now make myself some copper wire. And then I can run back down here through the doorways that I just made to make my base more secure and make it floodless. Then I can make myself another vehicle upgrade station. Putting it over there so it's out of the way. Cool. That's that. Right, now in here I have an empty room. And in that empty room I shall build myself a nuclear reactor. I need plasteel, advanced wiring kit and 3 lead. Or I could build a bioreactor. I think I'm going to build a bioreactor because I've got all the ingredients for that. If I pick up that lubricant that I built earlier. Now the downside to the bioreactor is you have to feed it. And you have to feed it wildlife. So I'm going to take some wildlife to feed it. I've got that spare fish. So let's build it here. It takes a whole room for it. Put it there. I'll turn it around so the control panel is this side. Actually, no, but that's quite nice. Now, what I did do last time I built one of these,
a reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
is put a couple of lockers on the wall,
keeping a
so I could put in
of your achievements to motivate you in times of
things. When I had too many fish or whatever, I've only got 1 titanium, so there we go. But that's now increased my power things from 150 up to 650, although it isn't working very well at the moment because it's night time, so my solar panels aren't working, and I've only put in 1 teeny fish. What I do need to do is put in more. I don't know if it runs on mushrooms. Let's try mushrooms. It does run on fish, but you might need, bigger, more fish. I can't catch enough fish to run it completely like that. But I can grow some things. Let's try the mushrooms while I pick them up. The trouble with a nuclear reactor is it's a nuclear reactor.
Seek fluid intake.
So you have to be a bit more careful. Let's see, can I put in some mushrooms? Yes, I can feed it on mushrooms. So they will create some power for it, not very much again, but enough to keep the lights on. I can put in some bigger animals when I when I catch some, basically. Telling me about food. So let's
Vital
have some
signs
food.
stabilizing.
The last one to go back into the pot. That in there. Strange. For them. Right. I think, yeah, the power's going up now, so actually I can probably feed it on some of this. Let's try that. Put some of them in. It just means when I come back home, I have to go and feed the reactor. Switch them in. 2 of them are going. I'll eat the other one. Right, so yeah, that will keep that going for now. I will build myself an aquarium. Not an aquarium. An alien containment thingy. I think I've got the know-how. There it is. Yeah, alien containment. I need some glass and some more titanium. So I need some crystals. 5 glass is 10 crystals. Quartz rather, not crystals. So I've got one there. Not diamond. Another one there. That's diamond. I can't build it out of diamond. Well, I seem to have lots of diamond and magnetite, and I've got quite a few more exotic materials than I need. Nothing there, no. Yeah, I need to go and find some nice things, but I'll do that next time. I'm happy now that my base is decently powered. Or at least moderately powered. Biocontainment is going to be the next. Alien containment is the next thing. So I'm going to call that a day. I shall save this. It takes about 5 minutes for it to save. So, thank you for joining me on my continuing Subnautica journey. Next time, so I'll improve my base a bit further. I think that's the plan. So I'll get some alien containment going on, build up some stockpiles of some materials, and get ready to progress on in the world. Look, my batteries over there are charged up, so that's always nice. I'll put them back in the submarine, so I've got some spare power from that. Yeah, as ever, thanks for watching. As I say, if you're watching live now, then come back tomorrow. There should be some more Division action going on, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.